Hi guys, and welcome to day 4. This is a little impromptu video that I'm doing on the fly, mostly because I'm at work at my local yoga centre. I work there a few hours a week, partly because I just like the yoga philosophy and I really like the environment. So that's where I'm at right now. You can see the logo in the background there. I'm doing this because I was going to give myself a day off. I was going to not check in because I'm working until 10 o'clock tonight. And I've become really aware today of the self-doubt that's been going on for me and the things that have been going on in my head around my posting and the videos. And so I wanted to commit to doing this and to make sure that I followed through regardless of what I was doing or where I was, because I don't want to give myself any excuses. This is a bit like when I started my meditation practice. I used to work at the yoga centre on a Tuesday morning, and I used to start at 5:30, and I was so committed to my practice that I used to get up at 4:15 so that I could meditate before I went to work. In my mind, you kind of have to follow through. Sometimes if you really want something enough, you'll find the time, you'll find the energy and the effort to follow through. But today really all I wanted to talk about was the self-doubt, and just to acknowledge it and to be open about it, because it's been coming up a lot, and I've also realised how much I look for external validation as a way of confirming that I'm alright. So the messages and support and things that I've received from people have been amazing, but at the same time, if you don't get that, you start thinking, oh, do people not like what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have posted, maybe this was a bad idea, maybe I should just stop. And I see this as a really good sign, because I see this as me pushing up against my comfort zone and pushing past it. Like, I could have chosen not to post, I could have chosen not to do anything today, but this is really important to me. This is really important in terms of my relationship with myself, but also in terms of showing people the truth about what really goes on. I think we put our best face forward so often on social media, and we don't give ourselves the space to just be who we are and to share everything with people. And I understand that you can't always do that, and there are things that not everybody needs to know, but I think to pretend that our lives are perfect in photos and other bits that we put on social media, and then behind the doors be feeling like we're completely alone because we can't really talk about the things that go on in our heads, I think that contributes a lot to the isolation and the pain that people experience. And perhaps that's why there's so many situations where people consider suicide, because they don't feel they can be themselves, because on the outside it looks like their life's perfect, but really it actually isn't. So yeah, I'm sharing the fact that today the self-doubt gremlins are out. They're telling me that it's not the right thing for me to be doing, and I'm ignoring it, and I'm doing it anyway, because that's what it takes, and that's what it's going to take for me to find that self-acceptance and that courage to really just own who I am and to show up no matter what's going on. It'll help me to be a better coach, it'll help me to be a better human, and hopefully it'll help you too if you're feeling the same. So that was my little impromptu. It's a lot shorter than my other videos, so you might be quite relieved about that. Hope you've enjoyed today's, and I will check in again tomorrow. Bye.